Thanks for joining us on this Friday evening. We're going to start tonight on a topic we have to visit too often. Where do women have a right to breastfeed their children? One woman thought she had every right to do it at the Walker Art Museum when she was there with her family on Family Day. But she quickly found out in a way she called humiliating, she did not. Here's Chris Rapsky.
On the first Saturday in March, Megan Mazenga and her family took a trip to the Walker Art Center when
I got kicked out.
The story behind it now turned into a lawsuit against the museum. Megan says that day her husband and 3-year-old were doing activities downstairs and she and her 8-month-old checked out the gallery.
My daughter got hungry and she started rooting, and so we were actually in a gallery with like 2 large couches. And so I decided to sit down on a couch and I started nursing her, and at that point a male staff member approached me and said, "You can't do this here, like I'll call an escort to take you to a place that you can do this."
Megan said she felt embarrassed, but also ashamed.
I thought I was in the wrong. I thought, oh yeah, you're right, like why would I do this? And like, you know, my immediate mindset went to shame and went to like, this is wrong. And I didn't want to make a fuss. We ended up leaving. And when I left, I went up to a staff member at the front desk and asked them their nursing policy. He said didn't think they had any and gave me a feedback form to fill out.
According to the Walker's website, no food or drink is allowed in the galleries, but the rules also say parents are free to nurse children wherever feels most comfortable.
I kind of had that weekend to like ruminate on it, and I kind of got mad at myself that I didn't stand up for myself in that moment and for my daughter.
According to the Minnesota Human Rights Act, it is illegal to deny anyone a public accommodation because of their sex. Megan got a lawyer and filed this lawsuit claiming the museum violated that act.
And in Minnesota, the law is clear that women have the right to feed their children in public. And when they can't, they're being discriminated against in violation of Minnesota law.
The Walkers' take on what happened is unclear. They filed no rebuttal to the claim against them in court, and when we reached out, a representative said they don't comment on pending litigation. Megan says her motivation is clear.
In that moment, I had some dignity taken away from me. As a mom, as a woman, as a nursing mother, and I don't want that to happen to any other mother. Babies need to be fed, and you can do that freely.
While the Walker spokesperson said they don't comment on pending lawsuits, they did reiterate their policy in writing to us late this afternoon. And that policy clearly states a person at the Walker has the freedom to breastfeed wherever that person is most comfortable at the Walker Art Center. And in the policy, it says that includes the galleries. So we'll keep you updated on this story.